Is your leg better? That's good. Thank you for the lurk. Galaxia cat, Galaxia cat, Galaxia cat, Galaxia cat, Galaxia. Sorry to hear about your migraine. Yeah, get some rest. Thank you for dropping by on the lurk. Always appreciated. I know how migraines are. After I had COVID, I haven't had anything else to think about. Knock on my head. Ooh, Ghost Recon WoW went 75% off. I feel like playing that one again. It's really, I actually prefer to Breakpoint. Again, the control stick for the flight simulator. Need to stay in control of things here. Can't just fly simulators with keyboards, or you can, but it's a little more tricky. Do I have Prey installed now? No, not yet, but I'm gonna install Prey this weekend. Red Dead Redemption 2 coming up. We have more Zelda. I forgot to change the stream title, so I restarted it. Back to some Microsoft Flight Simulator today. It's been a while. But first, let's get this launched and let's talk a little bit about what's going on here in the stream. I was getting some missed frames yesterday, and that wasn't fun. So what I'm experimenting with is the one thing I did before I started getting dropped frames is I installed this audio plugin that was allowing me to separate the audio from Spotify or YouTube, so that it wouldn't get written to the VODs, and I love the plugin. It really works nicely, but it's in beta. Crashed a couple, 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 maybe times, and at the same time I started getting dropped frames during the streams, in 2 different streams. So I removed it, and let's just say that I'm testing to see if by removing that we won't get drop frames. I don't know if that was the reason or not, but I'm testing. Hey, Aki. Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind of you to say. I want to give some shout outs here to Galaxia Cat, one of our moderators. Dekil Nora, friend of the stream, and the streamer herself, and to Sheepa, our other moderator, and professional elite soccer player. I have an idea for that, actually. I want to play some Microsoft Flight Simulator today, but I have an idea for the next elite stream, Sheepa. Is the sound still working? It is, okay. Sounds, hopefully you can hear me, and hopefully you can hear the music in the background. Because I undid everything I did, and I updated the little link blog post, although I wrote it quickly, so it's not written very well. I'm going to keep an eye on that plugin, and I want that to work because it's very useful. I want to be able to play whatever music I want and not have it written to the VOD. At least while we remain small. My plan is to, I never want to be a big streamer, because how the heck would you keep up with chat if you have like 200 people watching or something? I want to stay, below, let's say around between 75 and 100. I can manage that. I think there's a number that they did this research that the amount of people you can actually remember and know is about 150. So I think that's a pretty good goal. I'll have 150 viewers at a time. That way you can make it to partner. we can still, you know, remember everyone. I don't want to become a politician that remembers every single thing about every person because it's too much. Eva says, I tried to perform on the soccer field because the Empress was watching, otherwise I'd be in the bar. Hey, the bar is a place that we can always meet at, you know. The soccer field, you know, we can go to the bar when you're like 90 years old, but the soccer field, I better use it right now. And today I'm starting to talk about, I put up this thing up here that Hypertext Hero, that's me, supports, here, let me do this. Do this little thing right here. Hypertext Hero supports the idea of a universal basic income for all humankind. And if you don't know what a basic income is, you can go to wikipedia.org/wiki/universal_basic_income and find out. It's a very old idea, actually. Even the Roman times, they tried it. Or they wanted to do it, but you know, human greed and lust for power usually upends those efforts, but I think we should keep trying, and I think the pandemic is as good a time as any to make it happen. I am floating, and I'm sitting down today. I'm not standing up because I'm feeling a little woozy. I am feeling a little woozy today. Excuse me. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, sorry to hear that. You know, bodies are susceptible to all sorts of things. I mean, I went for a walk. I had a good morning. Had a work meeting. I talked to my mom, who wasn't doing that well in the morning, but now she's doing a little better. Talked to a lawyer in Brazil. She's great. If it wasn't for her, I want to say a special thanks to Marcia. Thank you, Marcia. An applause to Marcia. You know, it's nice to meet kind people that will help you deal with bureaucracy and paperwork. I hate bureaucracy, I hate paperwork, but living in, since we live in a time with, you know, a bunch of rules, and it's not just a big utopia that everything gets sorted out by some sort of omnipotent AI. Omnipotent, and what's the other word I want? It's the word for kind. Let's just use kind. Omnipotent and kind AI is not in charge, then we have to make some imperfect rules that involves paperwork. Benevolent, there you go, benevolent. I think it's usually used with the word dictator, but I don't really like the word dictator. I prefer, you know, a boss. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Hey, I want a benevolent boss. I want a benevolent boss. Let's put that down. What are some other things people are thankful for? I haven't looked at that for a bit, but I am working on something that will make it appear automatically on the stream. You know, I have to vet it a bit because, you know, you can put anything there, and I want this to, it's not PG-13, but it's we want a benevolent boss. Okay, let me fire up Microsoft Flight Simulator and then I'll write benevolent boss, okay? Has there been an update to Neofly, first of all? Sim Toolkit Pro. Alright, 1-2, benevolent boss. Hey, Ronnie the Lurker, hello. You're thankful for your cat? That makes two of us, Sheepus. You know, sometimes my cat annoys me. You! I'm talking about you, Apollo. No, Amber say no. No, he's not annoying. He's the one who meows and wakes us up early and puts his cold nose against their face and tickles you with his whiskers and stomps all over you. We still love him. Although he can be a pest. Cats can be pests, as can people, believe it or not. Whoa! Oh, thank you so much. Wait, shit, did it not work? Do we have a 3 thing? Is 3 one of the things? Hold up. No, 3 is not one of the custom ones, right? Hey, Mystical. Is 3 not... Now I don't remember. Let me check. Let me check. Do I have 3? I should add 3. To my alert box variation. No, we don't have 3 yet. I should add 3. I don't know what to do with 3. Maybe a triangle, something. We'll see. Thank you so much for the bits, AK. YT Mystical in the house. I'm doing all right, man. I was feeling a little woozy today. Oh, there you go. You can order 2, and that's the yin yang. Let me put down. I should put a custom sound for that and make it last a little longer. Thank you. I mean, I'm writing down a note here to do. New sound and longer time for 2 bits. All right. 2 is yin yang, light, darkness, 0, 1, yes, no. Apparently you can find out almost anything with about 20 questions that with just the answers yes and no. Just pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm doing alright, Mystical. I was feeling a little woozy, but I'm better. It won't let me do anything other than that piecemeal bitties. That's alright. The piece, every little bitty helps. Just redid my setup, still got the loudest Foxtrot PC though. Oh man, yeah, I know those can be a pain, right? Did you look into your audio? Here, look at this. This is really good. What's his name? Gaming Careers 5 Tips Audio, I think. This is really good information here. I think this is it. Is this the Gaming Careers dude, Patrick? I think so. Okay, this is really important. The audio is important, okay? And you should try to get... Hey, Apollo! No! Now he's being a pest because he's attacking us. If you... yeah, sound is the most important thing in streams, in my opinion. And so check that out and make sure that you have something filtering out your PC. Filtering out the sound of your GPU. I mean, yeah, GPUs are loud as heck, you know. When I built my PC, I was lucky enough to, right before the pandemic hit and all the shortages started happening, I specifically built something small and not as powerful in order to avoid being too loud, because it's on my desk right now. I don't like to keep it on the floor because we have cats, and the cat hair basically destroys electronics with moving parts eventually. Is the bit cheer thing working? I think so. Did the two worked? The 3 worked, but the 2 I wasn't looking. I'm sorry. And good day, Wild Craze. Hope you're well. Is it something wrong with the? Like, seems like everyone is dealing with tech issues these days. Futura Light was helping us with some stuff. Oh, here you go. Thank you. It is working. No, the 2 I think was Yang Yang, and the 3 doesn't have one right now. But the bits thing should be work. Oh my god, is Sheepa coming in? Awesome, thank you so much, Sheepa. An applause for Sheepa and for Ekio Nora here. That's the 100 meters guy, the fastest in the world. Bolt. And if you think it's okay, you want it to last longer, I'm an amateur at this stuff, so I have it set up, but thank you so much, Shifa. Yeah, YT, sorry to hear about that GPU being loud. Here's one thing that I often do is I use one of these things here. I don't have it here with me, but it's a spray of air, a can of air, you know, or if you have a little thing that blows air. Get that dust off the fans from your GPU, because the dust can cause sound issues. Maybe there's some hair stuck there to the fan that's causing a sound issue. Keep that clean. I generally dust it every season, once every 3 months. Compressed, yeah, that's it. Oh, thank you so much, Shipa, and enjoy StarCraft Night. Wait, is it Thursday? Oh, it is Thursday. Holy shit! I thought it was Wednesday. I'm so lost these days. All right, let's get Microsoft Flight Simulator fired up here. Has been a while. There's a new plane that everyone is raving about, that everyone's been talking about for a while. The Twin Otter. I do not have it, and I'm not gonna get it for a while because I already have the BN-2. I have my twin. It likes Monday every day. Yeah, sometimes I feel like that too. I hope that passes. All right. I want it to be like Friday, like the Friday afternoon every day. I want us to abolish days of the week in work. I want us to have a universal basic income for all human beings. Unless shops are closed, then it's Sunday. In Italy, that's very common. In Italy, you know, every day of the week, shops closed. In Italy, if you try to go out to buy something, I mean, it's changing, you know. But if you try to go buy something between, I don't know, 1 and 5 in the afternoon, you won't be able to get it because the shop will be closed. YT says, I don't know, I just have a weird GPU. Let me turn the music down a tiny bit. I just have a weird GPU. When it first starts, it's well quiet like a normal GPU should be, but when it boots into Windows, both fans start and stop going like 100% speed, making loads of noise. Oh yeah, Italy has siestas, maybe not as much as Spain, but... And how are you doing in the UK, YT? Hope you're doing well. Friend of mine from the UK today, Mr. Jones, Taclight, got in touch. He'll probably come visit in May. I may go to his wedding in April, depending on how things go. And we're probably gonna play some Red Dead Redemption. This goes out to WoWcraze and whoever has Red Dead Redemption out there, even on R2. We're going to probably be playing some Red Dead Redemption Saturday or Sunday. Sunday there's GTA Laugh Attack, and on this Sunday I am going to, whether people want to chase me or not, I'm just gonna be there driving around Los Santos. If you manage to eliminate my avatar using a car or a melee weapon, no guns, only cars or melee weapons, I will gift you a video game. Not just any video game, but there'll be a few choices. Yeah, Red Dead is, I like it a lot. I like the online. I didn't like the story, didn't catch me as much, but I like the online as a lot. And so I have I think level 40 some character. I just like exploring, and I was talking with WoWcraze about playing together. You saw Grand Theft Horse, yeah. All right, kicking in here. Let's fire up track IR. Whoa, stand by. Just heard a weird. I hope my GPU's. I hope I'm not getting jinxing myself. I'm gonna knock on wood. I'm gonna knock on my head, and I'll do a little prayer to all the gods. I hope my. I heard a weird noise from my computer. There's nothing. Oh really? That'll be good news, right? I mean, I'm hoping they're cutting down on this Bitcoin mining and stuff, using up all the electricity. Although, you know, if you live in a country where, you know, a bit of Bitcoin goes a very long way, I understand why people do it. I'm not against it, but I think that they really need to work on a cryptocurrency that doesn't use proof of work for the blockchain. Proof of work is not a good use of the resources. All right, Neofly, let's fire it up. I don't even know where I'm gonna go today. The disco lights are just this music cam thing. It's something I have at the beginning of the stream, kind of an old school with a Winamp visualizer, music stuff. And I like it, give it a little bit of a visual, an extra visual vibe to the stream. Like it? Or I'll keep it on for now. Till we start flying. Okay, last we heard from Hypertext in his BN-2 Islander, we were at 8 Kilo Yankee 3. So I'm gonna put that it's the Neofly BN-2 Islander missions. So that's where we are. I think in Kentucky still. Mystical following for 8 months, 10 days, and 4 hours. Thank you. Thank you, Mystical. And are you still streaming? Go give Mystical a follow if you haven't, please, people. And Wow Craze as well. Please go give Wow Craze a follow. All right, this is where we are. Let's see, what have we got here? Let's take a medic somewhere. Pretty much my favorite mission in Neofly. It involves potentially challenging landings. Doesn't have to be too far. We could do longer range flights. I'm planning a round the world thing like a lot of people do, but that's gonna be a while still. So many video games to play. So many hours only in the day. Oh, there it goes again. CPU going a little nuts. Okay, let's go. Let's go to north. Let's go towards Michigan. I want to go north towards Michigan. So let's fly to drop a doctor off at let's do this. It's so weird. My CPU is making a really weird sound today. Hopefully there's nothing serious. Something in the computer is making a weird. Oh, you know what it is? I think it's my phone. Sorry. Here's my little computer that's transmitting this for you. This is condensed Anthem laser power. 1 second, let me... Camera's gonna go out 1 second. That's what's going on. I use an old iPhone as my cam, and it was buzzing, so it's not the computer, the flipping phone, alright. Frankfurt is a Frankfurt in Germany. Hello, computer. Yes. Oh, it does have RGB lights, believe me. Could you see it? Do you want to see it again? Here, let me try to shine a light on it. This thing over here. There is RGB in there. I didn't order the motherboard has RGB, but I didn't order. Whoa. I didn't order I didn't specifically order of RGB, but it just happened to come with RGB lights. And when I told my friend that I had R2 that I had this computer with the RGB lights. See, this is my tripod here. My tripod is my Gladiator Next modular flight control system box. And I don't have a mirror to show you the phone contraption. I'll try to put a post on Instagram or something, or on hypertextual.com. It's better than Instagram. Showing you my phone held with an eraser, a little piece of cardboard with on a ball head, which means something you put on a tripod to attach a camera to it. America copies our names. It does indeed, walk crazy. You know, they have Rome here, they have like New York, they have York, what they call it New York. Looks like some server thing. It's very small. It's like, it's this thing here, if you want to read about it, haven't seen it about it. You can see pictures of it and specs, and there's a link to pcpartspicker.com. Lovely website. Really nice website. I love that website. That's what I used to build it. Akonor says, when I built mine, I was very conscious of not buying RGB stuff, assembled it, and surprised the cheapo motherboard had a yellow light strip. Yeah, mine, I was so surprised because I turned it on, and it continuously fluctuates between all the colors of the rainbow. I don't mind it. It's okay, but, you know, I can't really see it because it's in the computer, but if I turn all the lights off, it does glow. Cats were a little curious about it for a bit, but whatever, you know, it's whatever calls attention to yourself in your camera does help in Twitch. You know, that's why you see people with blue hair with RGB lights, with like 2 million little robots, or wearing like weird makeup, almost naked in a bathtub on a, what is those things called? Pool, hot tub or something. Yeah, the little thing. That's the trick to try to call attention to yourself. I mean, I've tried a few different t-shirts and stuff, but I just try to keep it. Who knows, if I start wearing some weird hats here, you will know that Hypertext Hero has joined the Twitch club of trying to get maximum attention. I would just rather we got a universal basic income so we wouldn't have to worry so much about attention. Okay. Let's see. Should we just take some people up north? These people here, maybe? That's about 49 miles. Going towards Bedford. It's a very British name. Right by Newcastle. Near Eminence. Some small little airstrip. Doesn't even look like an airfield. Thank you so much. Universal biddy income. Thank you, Nora. When I talk about a universal basic income, this is what I'm talking about. I do mean to. I am gonna put a timer. But if you're not familiar with it, here's a Wikipedia link. Valkyrie says, I'd probably get account suspended if I showed up on Twitch wearing a bikini and a kitty. Come on, Valkyrie. If, what's her name? Amaranth can do it, you can do it too. You'd probably get like 1,000 followers in like 1 day. Or 2 days, maybe. Anything a little closer? Let's maybe do a doctor one. This is right on the node, right down Eminence Pike. Let's try that. All right. I'm just gonna click. Let me see if I remember. We are at 8 Kilo Yankee 3. Eight Kilo Yankee number 3. Battlefield Harrodsburg. The name of the place is Battle, but it's not Battlefield, all one word. Is Battle Space Field. Okay. We'll keep that open. There's not even a ramp. We're gonna have to start on the runway. All right. Flight conditions. All players, live traffic, live weather. We're on an East USA server, in case you want to join in. If I wanted viewers, I just do Minecraft story mode again. Do you get a lot of viewers for that? Because I would think Minecraft's one of the hardest ones to get viewers because, you know, there's like 20... How many people are watching Minecraft right now? Let's go take a look. Twitch, Minecraft. Oh no, that's the... We went to directory. There are currently people of the stream, 1.2 million viewers watching Minecraft right now. But is story mode a different thing? Minecraft story mode, like, oh, here you go. Oh my god, there you're right. There's only one viewer in Minecraft story mode. That's how you get followers, people. Go play Minecraft story mode. Go play any video game that only has one viewer. 1 to 100 or so. Alright. If you play anything that has more than a few thousand, you're fighting a very, 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 very difficult battle. In my opinion. Yeah, the plane is already... Whoa. It's a bit of snow on the ground. Look at this. I didn't even know about that. That's interesting. You know, Ikenor says universal income would distress my living situation so much. It's not even funny. Have you thought about doing one of those GoFundMe, Ikenora? Try to get some help? Because I bet there are a bunch of people who would help. I'd be one of them. I mean, I'm not rich, but, you know, I like to help people... help people out. But yeah, universal basic income would be so awesome. I would love it so much. I think together with I think it would help resolve so many problems in the world, like violence, war, loss of biodiversity, climate emergency, the whole thing. That is part of the solution, I believe. Let me turn off the plane for a bit because I want to. Let me just put the RPM really low. Okay, because I want to see the mission. And let me turn off Project M here as well, so we get a few more frames. Where are we? There you go. Project M Visualizer, that's what I use for that stuff. You want to use it? It's free, it's on Steam. At the moment, I do farm once a week and mostly see names that used to hang out 6-7 years. You've been streaming that long, Welkers? Whoa. Ikenor says, my channel grows the most playing sandbox games. Mine too, but I'm just like sandbox games, so that's mostly what I play, so... I mean, infinite games I call them these days. And Ikenor says, people can just drop in and have a chat and don't need to feel bad to miss the story. Yeah, for me, what gives me a lot of trouble with the story games is that I'm trying to listen to the story, so I get confused looking at chat, and doing the game at the same time. So if I'm gonna play a story game, it has to be like, you know, I have to say, okay, I'm not gonna talk to the chat. I'm just gonna do the story, and if you wanna hang out, you hang out. It would have to be like that for me, I think. Yeah. Walker says, I don't have the personality to carry a stream of my own, though. I need curated content. Yeah, that's fair enough, you know. Some people are more talkative, others are less. I used to be really shy, personally, when I was a kid. Moving to another country and then going to a very small school where I had only like a few other people in my class helped a lot with my confidence. And then years later, meeting a photographer here in New York City. Well, actually, this is not where I first met him, but meeting him in Wolverhampton in the United Kingdom for a workshop. And kind of really getting to know his photography and himself and becoming friends. That taught me how to be, you know, much more confident and street smart and stuff, which kind of have to be a bit if you move to a big city and you don't want to get run over, you know. But I'm still shy, believe it or not. Thank you, Nora says, I'm managing my budget fairly well at the moment, but every purchase is a long thought battle, pros and cons. My worry is when the times get tougher, it keeps me up at night. I understand where you're coming from, I understand what you're saying. I'm very lucky to, I mean, I'm not by myself, you know. I have like Amber, we're my partner. So if it was by myself, I would not be able to live in New York City. But with two people, we can make it happen. But so I'm lucky, but I understand where you're coming from, and I feel for you. So I hope that you know, I was talking to Futura the other day, and I sent him some links about remote jobs. If you'd like, I can send them to you. I don't know if the kind of stuff you'd like, but it's mostly focused on tech work. And I've had some luck finding jobs like that. And these days of the pandemic of remote, you might have some good luck, especially if you get hired by someone in another country that the currency is stronger, and then they can send money over, you know. But I want the universal basic income. Look at this lighting, wonderful. Screenshot. All right, mission, what is it? Right click, fly, connect and fly.
Mayday, mayday, mayday! An aircraft has just crashed. Bring the doctor to the crash site.
Calm down, dispatch. We're just getting started here, and I have to close a window because my feet are cold, and put socks on. I'll be right back. Hey, Tim. Yep. Back to Neofly, my favorite Microsoft Flight Simulator utility. I will be right back. I just have to close the window and put some socks on. I am Tim. By the way, Tim, I removed here, let me show you real quick, because I know you were having trouble with that too. That separate audio and OBS, that plugin, I removed it. I went to add remove programs and uninstalled it and brought the stream back to as it was before. So I'm gonna see if today it cuts out or not. If it doesn't, then maybe that's what was causing the problems, because it is in beta, you know. I love the plugin, I think it's really awesome. But maybe it needs a bit more time before it's ready for prime time. Tim says, I played it myself and worked my way up to a Cessna Citation Longitude, but then I came to enjoy flying alone more and more and felt the need for earning money. That's my story in Elite. That's my story in Microsoft Flight Simulator, because you can just get infinite, like, infinite, you know, loans. So money is not a huge issue, but I play it more for the fun, yeah. Well, I would like, maybe I would start a new career and start from scratch, but look at that. I only have like $21,000 because I crashed so much. Our insurance is on, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. I hope. Check. Yes, insurance, we're insured. I have a Stearman, I have a Britain Norman Islander, and I have a Grumman G44 Widgeon that we have to paint for Sheepa eventually. It's on the to-do list. Seems to be fine, good, and YT is going to make a coffee. Copy that, YT. Actually, don't use a plugin, it's just voice meter with virtual cables. Cool. I would be interested in seeing the tutorial that, whatever tutorial you were using for that. I think Futura uses like Sound Banana or something. Okay, flying. We need 360 and we need 1 passenger. Lights off, the Sobo Micro Studios. Please update Microsoft Flight Simulator to support the tab key to move between these fields again, please. Over. I don't have to double click on everything. Oh, whoa, I don't want to be that heavy. What was it, 360, is that correct? Okay, 360, 1 passenger, we're good. We're good to go. We are gonna go to bearing, about 340, about 335, and me looking up there is I'm looking at this thing, and you can download it to get better at getting your bearings yourself if you want. All right, I have it on the wall up there. So let's put 340 here on the. Did I close the window, or is there another one open? Oh, can you close it, please? I thought I closed it, but I forgot. I must have forgot. I just put the socks on. I can only do. I can only play video games and do one other thing at once. So I can't. By the way, you need an emote talking to your mouse. That's a good idea, Tim. I am working on emotes. I know it's been a while. I'm gonna do a let's make an emote on stream, maybe tomorrow. All right. Let me put that down. That's a good idea. Emote. Who scratched your back? Oh, that's not nice. I thought you wanted me to scratch your back. Talking. Do you want Fibrazi? I'll come put it on right now. Sure. Amber got scratched by the cat on her back. You talking to your mouse, it's the most common thing I see when I... Copy that. Tim P. Pickle. Tim P. Pickle. Tim P. Pickle. Tim P. Pickle. You know why I do that? This mouse has a little button on the side here. This little button. So I don't know if maybe I have to put the sound level up on this effect, but see, here's me talking without pressing that button, but if I press the button on the mouse with my thumb here, the sound should change. It is a little bit of radio static in it, but maybe it's not enough for it to be visible. Now I'm not pressing. Now I'm pressing. I don't know. That's it's pretty stupid, but reminds me of me as a kid singing to a hairbrush plate with a microphone. There you go. That's perfect. There's a video of this artist that I like. Amber will probably hate her if she listened to her, but she's called Tristan. I find her a really good singer, songwriter, and the video's called. Oh, I don't know. Just look up Tristan singing into hairbrush. Look that up on YouTube, and here, I'll look it up for you, okay. Hypertext Hero. Come and I'll Google stuff for you. Tristan videos, let's see. Was it complex? No. Whoa, what the heck is all this? Let's go to YouTube. To Google, alright. Then singing into Hairbrush. Not my favorite song, but it's a decent one. Is this the one? That's the one, okay. You ducked it. All right, let's take off and get on the sky here. Get on the sky roads. Vicinity of 8 Kilo Yankee 3. This is Hypertext Hero 1 taking off. Will be advised over. Welcome back, YT Mystical. YT Mystical. YT Mystical. YT Mystical. YT Mystical. Flaps up. You're pissed at your graphics card? At the noise of your computer? Alright. Well, go for a walk, do some exercise, and you'll calm down. Count to... Your vape died? Oh man, watch out for those things are... Don't get addicted to those things, okay? My dad died of throat cancer from smoking cigarettes since he was 14 years old. It wasn't fun. So if I were you, I wouldn't vape at all. Take it from me. I know it's not easy. Those things are killers, though. That's awesome, Tim. All right. Let me set an autopilot here. And let me take a couple of screenshots. Nice little wing. And then I'll work on sound levels when we have autopilot on, alright? Sorry about that. It was almost 10 years ago, YT, so don't worry about it. But yeah, you know, they used to do adverts. I blame the marketers as much as the cigarette companies. They used to do adverts for saying, you know, doctors, these doctors, they prefer Camel cigarettes. They love Camel cigarettes. Therefore, you should smoke them too. 7 in 10 doctors in the U.S. smoke Camel cigarettes when they need a little break, you know. And they advertise them so much, you know, people would start smoking them when they were like kids. You know, advertise something that will eventually kill you, and in the meantime cost you a lot of money. I try to get addicted to cigarettes, but I couldn't. I guess I don't have an addictive personality, but you know, when I was younger and I wanted to be cool. There's a fugitive out there. It has an A320. We're not going to be able to catch up. Part 121. We have Little Saki 7871. Adverts for... yeah, no, it's bad for you, dude. I know, you know, if you're young, and I completely understand, you know, and it makes you feel good, you know, it can calm you down, but what I can say? What can I say? You know, everybody's has to learn their own lessons. It's kind of impossible to teach people stuff, but that's fine. So that's my opinion about it. Adverts for alcohol or tobacco isn't even legal here. Yeah, but well, you live in a pretty progressive country. Wow, crazy. Yeah, I mean, there's ways to, if you have a problem with it, you know, there's ways to deal with it. I'm not a professional, so I'm not the person you should talk to, but if you Google how do I stop, you know, and how do I have a friend who was chewing on like cinnamon sticks. But yeah, it costs a lot of money, and it's not gonna do it's not gonna bring you anything good. I can guarantee that. Walker says once when one of these English football teams was visiting, they couldn't have Carlsberg on their shirts and went with probably most didn't even notice. Because that was the ad, right? They did have good ads in it. You know, England is one of the pioneers of advertising, so I studied advertising in university, believe it or not, so I know all the tricks, and it still gets me, you know. Like, ooh, new video game, but you know, video games are a little healthier. Although if you have an addictive personality, you can get addicted to anything, you know. Video games, cigarettes, alcohol, water. I don't know if you can get addicted to water, but exercise. There's people who are addicted to exercise. Now, it's a little better for you, but there is such a thing as over-exercising. Let's see how we're doing over at Neofly. Oh, I think I lost the bonus because I probably was climbing too steeply or something. Security bonus lost. Oh, because I forgot to turn on the lights or landing lights off during takeoff landing. I lost the security bonus. Was I not at the right airport? That's still... oh man, I hope that I got that right. Neofly's been giving me... oh, no, oh, because I'm not there right now. I have to get...
Good morning, pilot. Get me as close as possible to the crash.
oh, there you go.
Pilot, the medic is on board. Let's go.
I had forgotten to, because what happened here is I started with the engine on, everything not cold, because there was no parking spot in the airport, and so I forgot. Neofly didn't see that the parking brake was set. So I just click. Oh, here you go. You can click no parking brake. That's good. And now I was at the right airport, I believe. $8KY3, I think that's where I took off from. So I don't know why the airport is red, but hopefully once this is a drop the medic in an accident location mission. I hit the gym a bit, managed to deadlift 120 kilos the other lift. Nice. Can you believe it? I've never even been to a gym, I think. I like exercise that you don't need weights and stuff to do. Although I totally understand there are people that really like the weights and stuff, you know. I do, well, it helps daily. I do like the 7-minute exercise. You can, if you Google 7 minutes scientific exercise, you know, you just your push-ups, running in place, jumping jacks, that sort of stuff. And I go for a walk. It makes me feel really much better, and that's why my stream actually I moved it 1 hour forward. So I started after I go. First I go for the walk, and I find I have a better energy. Although today I'm still feeling a little woozy. That's good. That's good for you, YT. Exercise, you know. Don't be hard on yourself. You know. Try to say one thing you're thankful for every day. You know, do exercise. Try to eat healthy. You know, once in a while, you know, you have a junk food day. And every day, write down. Yeah, I'm thankful for life too, man. That's a very good thing to be thankful for. And every day is nice to write down, yeah, what thing you're thankful for and what you want to happen. And I've talked about this in the stream before. If you take every day, you take a little notebook, like a day planner like this, okay? Like this. And you write a little goal, and then you check it off, even if it's, you know, clean my computer, and you check it off. Write an email to this person I admire asking for their advice about this. Check it off. Write what you want to happen in your life. What you want to happen. If you write it down, this weird thing happens, and the universe starts conspiring to make it happen. If you're do it for a while, you know. It's not like you write it down and it happens the next day. I believe in that. I mean, it can take a lot of patience to. The BN-2 Islander. A cross between a seagull and a space shuttle. 2 engines. Fixed landing gear. Long cord on the wings. Fairly tall tail. A wonderful flying machine. The Land Rover of the skies. If you have somewhere to go and there's no landing strip there, BN-2 is a good option. The council have scammed you? You talk about like council, like city council? Yeah, Wildcars. I think that was their. That was. I think I even remember the ad, like probably the best beer or something like that. My county council. What do they do? If you want to share, of course. We're not far. We're gonna cross Highway 64. In the United States, even numbers is, you know, east to west. Odd numbers is north to south. The highways, I think. So Route 66 should be south of this somewhere. Famous route, or infamous 66. Old 66 these days. I don't know if it's changed. The name. Maybe that's another. There's another bit. Route 66. I should write that down. They sent me and my mom saying if you do this survey, they'll give us both a gift card each, and it's been like 1 month since we did it, and we haven't got one. Well, that sounds cool. Did you call him or write him an email and say, hey, what happened to the gift card? I never played GeoGuessr. I thought I've seen a couple of streamers do it. Maybe I should try it sometime. Rain Man out there, Leprechaun, GSR 75 CPT. And there's some sort of J3W Badger. Probably a griefer, that one, based on the name. Used to be good, now it's just expensive. Oh, you have to pay to play GeoGuessr? Yeah, write him, dude. Tell him, hey, you know, I did this. Here's another thing I learned in life, okay? Writing letters and writing people emails or letters, preferably letters, but emails help too. And not just once, but being a little persistent 2 times often doesn't. Can, you know, change your life, can really get you places. You have to communicate. A well-considered email or letter can go a long way. Alright. So it didn't scam you, you just lost it. You get 1 round each day for free. Interesting. Maybe I'll try it in the stream at some point. Although I kind of, I'm in the mood to making up my own games using these sandbox games. I have an idea for Elite. I have the idea for GTA, which is going to happen on Sunday. If you manage to eliminate my avatar using a car or a melee weapon in GTA, in a private lobby, you have to add me as a friend in Rockstar Social Club in order to be able to play. So we avoid hackers and stuff. And you can't hack either. If you hack, you know, you get kicked out, get banned. But if you manage to take me out, I will give you a video game this Sunday. It's gonna be every Sunday, I think. That's gonna be one of the sandbox games we're gonna play here with our own rules. Oh, we're there. Okay, we're going over Shelbyville now. Let's go back to manual. Autopilot. Off. Let's keep our eyes open. I'm already going to turn on the fuel pump so I don't forget for the landing. Safety consideration. Okay, that's the other highway. I think it's up that highway there, the location of the accident where we're taking this doctor to. Yeah, there you go. There's 55. It's on 55 just over this little patch of trees there. Let's see if it's gonna look like that in Microsoft Flight Simulator too. I want a universal basic income, a gift card with money every month. $500 to $1,000 will do for every human being in the planet. That would solve so many problems. If they can afford wars, if they can figure out how to make atomic bombs, if they can figure out how to make a company like Amazon, we can figure out how to give everyone in the planet money monthly.
Transporter from dispatch. You are less than 3 miles from the drop zone. Find a place to land.
Copy that, YT. Enjoy. Buon appetito. Dispatch, this is Hypertext 01. Solid copy. I'm going to look for the accident scene. I'll try to land as close as possible. Out. Do you want me to send you the recipe for the I think I sent you the one for, put on a piece of butter. Oh, here it is. That's right there. It's right by the... It must be a plane that lost engine power and was forced to land by on the road. There it is. There's a bus there. There's a fire engine. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna land. That field is perfect, pretty much there. We're gonna go around right there. Let's start up. Let's make sure that the predictions are ready. Is it working? Yes, it is. So if you want to get in the landing rate leaderboard, please put in your predictions now, people. I'm going to land. Thank you. Wow, craze. And we have 9er. That's feet per minute. Smoother the landing. The lower that number. Thank you, Konora. Minus 5.7. I'm gonna turn up the volume of Microsoft Flight Simulator because I want to hear the wheels touch down, okay? Full flaps. Hey, Devil Dude. I have not, because I'm flying this, which is a twin. Eventually, I probably will, but I'm in no rush. There's a lot of other airplanes I want to fly as well, and I already have my BN-2, so... I kind of like how the BN-2 looks a little better. For me, the determining factor of whether I'm gonna get the water or not is the sound. So I want to see a streamer fly it and put the sound loud to see and land and take off and just inside sound, outside sound. Sound for me is so important in planes that I will fly them or not based on the sound. Hey Tim, get into the landing rate leaderboard. About to land, huh, if you want to get on the leaderboard here. I can go around one more time if you want a little time. Coming in a little high here. The volume of the plane's a little loud because I'm Thank you, Tim. Nobody's letting me have my 100 Q200. Is that a different type of airplane that's similar? Quite a bit of crosswind here.
Transporter from dispatch. You did it. Nice. Secure the aircraft with the parking brake.
Did we get...
Heading to the crash site.
Where's the who won? Did it break? Did it not give me the... Did it not detect the landing? It's a dash 8, copy that. Wow, Chris. Didn't
Transporter from dispatch. Good job, pilot. You
What
can
the heck?
Where you want.
Hold up. Let me troubleshoot here. Might have to give you the price manually if it looks like Sim Toolkit Pro didn't register the speed, but I have it here. Okay, let me alt tab to... Oh my god, you're right. Okay. But doesn't... Here's a question. Doesn't Neo fly... Shit. I'm sorry, guys, but let me try to figure it... Let's try to... Doesn't Neo... Here we go. Neo fly detects it too, okay? So we'll give it manually based on Neo fly. Neo fly's detection. Mine is 178.87. Let me write this down. I haven't even, my screen is all blown up, so I can't see who redeemed that. Give me 1 second. Speed was minus 178.78. Let's see who is closest. Maybe we don't even need to run. I mean, it's nice to have it on the chat. No, we do need to run it because people have to be able to put their predictions. But it's good to have Neofly as a backup, okay? Thank you, Tim, for redeeming Wonder Kick. Wonder Kick to the sim, quick to the computer. Okay, so who was closest to negative 178.78? Let's see. I think Wild Craze, minus 99, Ikanura minus 57, Timothy minus 30, and Devil Dude minus 49. So Wild Craze of the win, that's the closest to minus 178.78. An applause for Wild Craze. Let me connect the thing to this. Yeah, it's looking pretty cool, the interface, right? Let me connect to the sim. You're right, Walkers. Look at this. I'm such an idiot. I connect to sim. Here we go. There's an update too. Might as well update it now since we're... And let me, while we're updating, I'm going to update the landing rate leaderboard. Let's see. Let me give you a view of this while I'm doing this. Let me give you a view of this situation here. It's a plane on fire. It is a plane on fire. All right. Landing rate leaderboard. Wild Craze of his third win of the season. '58th win overall. Deploy computer. Stretch. Thank you, IT. Here you go.
Guinan, I need your help. Could you step over here a minute?
Thanks, Devil Dude, for redeeming. Oops. That's Commander Riker in a little blooper in Star Trek Next Generation, one of my favorite TV series. Alright, landing rate leaderboard should be updated. Let's double check. Yes, Wild Craze of 3. Joey Bolo 1. Let's make sure that we update Sim Toolkit Pro. And once that's updated, we'll reconnect to the sim. And we'll take off and go land in an airport nearby here. We don't have to go back to the airport we were at, I think. Everything live here. I'm supposed to turn everything off when you install this stuff, but I'm just going seat of the pants. Security alert. Okay, go ahead. Access my computer, Sim Toolkit Pro. You can come in through the firewall. Connect to Sim. For goodness sake. Alright. What's the nearest airport? There's Newcastle up here. This one looks like the nearest one. Oh, there's one to the south. Let's keep going north towards Michigan. Wow, what a little airstrip. Look at this thing. How about one of these here? A bunch of little... Oh my god, look at this one. Oh, that's the airstrip. Look at that, looks a little neater. It looks like there's a little radar thing, but it's probably just a grain silo. Let's go for this one here. Let's go for this one by the highway. 12KY. That's where we're gonna head to. Let's see if Nefoly I think we can just take off. I'm gonna take off the same direction that we landed because I think we were okay. There was a crosswind, but actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's just go. Full power.
Fly safe, and good luck.
I'm a little... I think maybe it was a tailwind, actually. I haven't played this for a while, so... Alright, we want to go, I think, northeast. Flaps up. What was it? 8KY, I think. There's 40KY down here. Let's see if we can just find it on our little Garmin over here. Our GNS 530. Oh, that's interesting. It's not showing those small little airfields in this. Maybe it's the 6KY3. Versace Vagrant. I like that one. What the heck? Where did these people get this stuff from? Okay, we'll just follow the road here back past Newcastle. And we'll keep an eye on the left-hand side there to see there's a little, what looks to be like a grain silo there. Or a little radar dome thing. We'll follow that road and we'll see if we can spot that airfield and we'll just land there. Thank you, Outcraze. Yes, if you want to get on the landing rate leaderboard, there's no, everything should be working again now, even if there's a problem. We have Nefoly for backup, giving us landing rate in feet per minute. Let's watch out not to overspeed here too. I love I'm trying to get a good picture of the lighting here. Let's try not to overspeed. Oh shit, this is what's going on. My focus is on sort of being on Microsoft Flight Simulator is on the Twitch chat. I think this is the road. Let's see if we're following the right road. No, it's to the right. Here I think we're almost right over, or is it further to the right? Maybe that one. Yeah, well, we're heading towards it. That one there, probably. Oh, and I think I see the airfield. I think that's the airfield right there. So let's just turn towards it. This is what I miss in Elite, to be able to zoom in from with your zoom in into the 3D world of the user. View the zoom in your view. Yes, they're playing Elite. Walker says, I think I need to get off my comfy seat and start flying again soon. Yeah, it's I enjoy your flights, Walker. It's nice to hang out. And oftentimes it's a time that I'm working, so I have to lurk. But you know, I always like Microsoft Flight Simulator is always going to be part of the stream here because it's what I started streaming with, this and Balsa. And, you know, I go through phases of wanting to chop enemy heads off in Dark Souls and stuff like that. And then I want some peace and quiet and no guns and no violence, just flying. And then Microsoft Flight Simulator is the one. In the real world, I might add. And fly anywhere you want. Just amazing video game. Really a work of art. Even of all its problems. Okay, so this is Newcastle right here. There's that little radar thingy. I think it's just a silo, grain silo or an oil drum or something. But that's where we're gonna land. In Neofly, it's called 12KY. I don't know if it's in Microsoft Flight Simulator's airport. If it's not, that may be an issue. Let's see. Oh, here it is. John M4E 12KY. I want to continue my world trip, not least, but I have to rethink how I do it, Wildcray says. And he also follows that with keeping up with routes and passenger statistics sort of turn into too much work. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Least work as possible to make it enjoyable. It's nice to keep some sort of log, but I think it's good to try to... That's what I've been thinking about too for a world tour. Because I want to make it into something that you can check on the website, but... I don't want it to be too work intensive because then you just don't do it, you know? Right, I'm gonna come in to land from the other end. There's the little silo thing I was talking about. It's like a nice and neat little airfield. Maybe we should brainstorm some ideas. Write them all down and put it somewhere public and or just on stream. My trim not working for this? No. Okay. It is working. Flaps down. I hadn't even turned my full pumps off. Flaps all the way down. Yeah, for me, with a world tour, one thing I would do for sure is have one... I will take loads of screenshots like I do anyway, and each leg of the tour would have one screenshot on a blog post on the website. With the leg, maybe the time it took and, you know, the landing rate, touchdown, something like that. It'll be mainly the screenshot, I think that'll be the main thing. Oh, I got lost here talking. Where is it? There it is. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright. Yeah, I think the screenshot is nice. And this is something that I have other ideas for all sorts of video games, but definitely I'm gonna do a book, Microsoft Flight Simulator screenshots, and maybe it'll be a round the world one. You know, just printed a blurb. But I wanted to make it into some sort of art project that has some sort of relation to the real world as well. I mean, it already does because, you know, it's a satellite map. of Earth. All right, people, if you want to get on the landing leaderboard, last moment to do it now. Otherwise, Valkyrie is going to get another win here, which is perfectly fine. That is awesome. Stand by. YT Mystical coming in the last moment.
Great work out there today. Another life has been saved
crazy.
thanks to you.
And Ekonora. Oh, Ekonora just missed the one. I'm sorry, Ekonora. I should have given you more. I should have talked about it, given you more warning, but that's all right. Well, there'll be others. I'm gonna park here. There's a little silo you can see from the satellite map. This thing. This is the thing you can see from the satellite map. And it wasn't a very good landing of mine. I'm a little bit rusty. Okay, so 4 wins now. 59 total. All right, to give you guys, let's do it. Let's do a couple of takeoffs and landings on this airfield just to practice. Give us some more opportunity for the landing leaderboard if you enjoy that. But I just want to make sure that Neofly knows where we are. Yes, and we're at the right 12KY. Nice. We can do a mission actually. Let's do a little mission that's close by. There's a search zone for an airplane here. That doesn't involve the landing though. Here's one very close by to the north. Carrollton. There's a VIP. Let's go. Fly. Passengers 2. Let's see. 360. 2 passengers. No, 512. Oh man, our fuel's getting low. I think we should refuel before. Stand by, let's refuel. Let's switch the plane off. Let's switch this aeroplane off. You fuel through Neofly, all right. Hangar. Let's fill her up. Let's 75%. Let's fill her up. You have to click on the little icon. Validate fuel selection. $163. Do it. All right. Back in the sim. There you go. Neofly filled it up for us. Almost full, pretty much full. Now let's was it I think 3 passengers, no, 2 passengers, 512, so they have some luggage, or is it a really heavy person? Okay, 512 we need.
Captain, we have royalty on board today. The security team have carried out the necessary security checks and we are now ready. Roll out the red carpet. VIPs are on the way.
$512. All right. Ole salve hypertext. Hello Dante Aka. Nor says it's spreading. Last time I landed in DCS, someone submitted a landing reputation. I wish it would. I wish it would work with DCS and Elites and IL2. And I bet that all those games they have.
Transporter, boarding is complete. You can start your flight.
I bet all those games have the data to give you the, the feet per minute. It's a question of getting it connecting to the Twitch API and doing this. I should submit a request for SimToolkit Pro to to support those other sims. IL-2 would be my favorite because, you know, the damage modeling makes it exciting too. Here in New York City is 4:30 in the afternoon. I'm having a good day. Yeah. I was feeling a little woozy before, but I'm feeling better. How are you doing? How's the day down in was it Torino? Hey Vincent, clear prop. They're turning on over here. Oh, fuel valve. Clear the prop, Vincent. $10:32. Copy that. Thanks, Tim, for the lurk, and thank you, Dante, for dropping by saying hi. Hope you have a good sleep and a good day tomorrow. Wait, today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. That's good news, right? Fuel pumps activated. Air traffic in the vicinity of 12 Kilo Yankee. This is Hypertext 01 preparing for takeoff. Watch out. Okay. Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go to 8 Lima 1, I think. Let's go up to that with the lower. No, 8 India 1. Let's see if we remember how to do this. So this little thing. You know what's driving me nuts about Microsoft Flight Simulator is the track IR broken, so I can't freeze it. That's driving me nuts. Oh. 8 India. Oh, see, it drives me nuts. If I freeze the track IR, it comes there. It's so frustrating. I wish they fixed this. 8. India 1. Robinson. Vive. We're gonna cross to Indiana from Kentucky. All right. All right. All right, here we go. 14 nautical miles, not far. Only 9 days until weekend. 9 days? Dante says, I decided with my father to skip school online for a day and go to the mountains until Monday. I think that's an excellent decision, Dante. The mountain is a much better teacher than any school. All right? It's an excellent decision. If you want to get in the landing rate prediction now, if you remain on chat, you can just lurk. I'll give it to you. If you win, I'll give you the win, all right? Oh, can't see because of those trees. Stand by. We're just gonna take off with a tailwind again. It's not that strong, I think. All right, let's try. Well, let's just do it. Thank you, Tim. Hope you're having a good day at work. All right. Here we go. Yeah, a bit of a
Pilot,
tailwind there.
have a smooth flight, if you know what I mean.
I managed to do a flyby, okay. Maybe one day, Micro Sobo Lightsoft Studios will give us our F3 flyby view again. That I miss so much. Busy but productive, so I'm in good spirits. That's good, Tim. I hear what you're saying. When I feel, you know, when it's busy but you feel like you're getting somewhere, it's a good feeling, right? Thank you, Ekionora. Minus 120. Tim came in of a minus 50. Aka says, I'm going to make wood while you rest on the controls of an airplane, and then all we know how it will end. I'm going to make wood while you rest the controls. Make wood. Okay. Are you gonna play like Minecraft, you mean? I don't know what you mean about making wood, but you know, I love trees, and they make wood out of air and sunlight, and you know, I feel minerals from the ground. It's pretty amazing to me. All right, here you go. I don't think we even need to go to autopilot because, but let's do it for a second just to go for some outside views without having to worry about crash. Fugitive still out there. The ergonomics of the controls of a video game are important. Maybe one reason I stopped playing Microsoft Flight Simulator more often is because of this track IR thing, that it's not working so well when you can't freeze your head somewhere, and I'm so used to using it now that's a little annoying to have to go back to the mouse again, but maybe I should. I'm going to play a bit of Minecraft now. Evidently the translator is drunk. Copy that, Dante. Va bene, carissimo. The BN-2, the tip of that wing of the BN-2 Islander is like a left-handed knight battle mage holding a sword that's bathed in fiery light. Look at that. Screenshot. He was sober last Tuesday. I've been pretty sober. Yesterday during Zelda Breath of the Wild, I had a little bit of Fernet Branca, just a little, as they call it, they say in Italy, una massa caffè. You know, have the coffee, and then you kill the coffee with a Fernet or a little aperitif drink, just kind of like a medicine. Copy, hydrate. Very good to drink water, very good for you. Was it a river? I thought it was, it is, oh, there's the river, and it's by Craig, right by Carrollton. The Ohio River. We're gonna cross the Ohio River into, right in the border into like Indiana. We're leaving Kentucky right now, we're crossing to Indiana. And the border between Indiana and Kentucky apparently is the Ohio River. All right. Gonna drop off this so-called royalty here with us. I don't know if the queen is on a secret visit to check out the horses here or something. And maybe we'll keep moving north. What time is it? How long have we been playing here? No skipped frames today. Also 137 uptime of 1 hour and 37 minutes so far, it seems. 39 minutes, all right. I don't think I've had drop scenes like Futura Light was telling me about. You can, in OBS, you can do this, okay? You can, go to View and Stats, And here you go. Dropped frames 0, so we're doing good at the drop frames today. We're no problems today. With 6,000 bits per second, we're 60 frames per second. Today I just did, you know, in order to have totally avoid problems, I didn't do anything manually. I reran the OBS auto configuration wizard, and I just went without what it told me, because I really wanted to test what that issue was. But I'm pretty sure it was. I'm not sure, but I'm fairly confident that it may have been that beta. Very nice plugin, but still in beta, caused some crash for me. Maybe it was also causing skipped frames and other issues that we had in last two streams. Dante says, I'm a mafia man. I made Hypertext drink without paying the points. Hey, you're from Italy, right? What can I say? I have a soft spot for Italy, Dante, and I'll drink a bevo un bicchiere d'acqua senza necessità dei punti ogni tanto, va bene? I have a soft spot for Italy. Okay, autopilot off. Here we go. We're getting close here. Should be to our right hand side here. I think that may be it right there. Yep, probably it. Alright, 8 India 1 air traffic in the vicinity of 8 India 1, this Hypertext 01 coming in for a full stop landing, be advised. Robinson. Not sure if it's Cruzo, probably not.
India 1 traffic HYPERD is THER 12 miles northwest, 2,800 feet inbound to land runway 9er.
Copy that. That's very kind of you to say, Dante. And please enjoy your day in the mountains tomorrow. I'm jealous. My friend Riker, he's going up to the mountains too this weekend, I think. Near Rome. There it is. There's the airstrip. I said 9er, I think. So this will be about right. Actually, I should be coming from the other way, but I'm just, you know, the nice thing about general aviation, you don't have to worry so much about the procedures and stuff. You can just fly a little bit more. And what I like about jazz music too, you can improvise, you know. I forgot, I didn't even turn pumps off because it was such a short flight. Going down to landing configuration, flaps full down. Try to get us about the airfield again. Lean forward a little bit. There it is. And the Ohio River reflecting the sunlight coming from Sol, our star. We've got some entries here in the landing rate leaderboard. If you want to get into, now's the time to do it. The end of winter and the beginning of spring. I think, is it April 21st? I think it is. We will drop. We will see who is the top 3 people who will get a video game or an airplane from Microsoft Flight Simulator. Alright, a little bit of a... Whoa. Get my head out through the roof of the airplane there for a minute. This is it, right? Yeah. Pretty sure this is it. Coming a little high here. Not really liking this. I think I should go around. Stand by.
Transporter from dispatch. Take the VIP to the parking.
Echo Nora of the win. Applause. Stand by. Where is the parking in this place? Is it those houses there? I'm just gonna stop. These royalty are gonna have to walk a little bit. Maybe they want to go for a walk in the forest. Timmy says the college I attended was right next to the Ohio River. Nice, Tim. Well, can you wait? I don't want you to share information that you don't want to, obviously, but I can show you where I am, and you can tell me a rough direction. But you probably don't want to share that information. But I'm just gonna park. Here, it's royalty. Okay, so let's take them up to those houses there, and then I'll give Econora. First win for Econora in this new landing rate leaderboard season here. Hopping is Shipa. Oh, shit, what up? Almost hit the tree. Alright. There's the Ohio River. Let's put the parking brakes.
Transporter. Disembarkation in progress. Stand by.
All right, Econora with the win.
Transporter. All the passengers have disembarked. Good job. See you soon.
Thanks, dispatch. We'll be doing one more short flight here. Getting ready to go shortly. Over. Econora with 2 all-time wins here. And the first in this winter 2022. I think it's winter, like this is the season, right? I get a little confused. We are in the northern hemisphere here. Landing rate leaderboard, hypertext game. I wrote you an enormous phrase, but Twitch did not want to show you. What did it like did it get modded out? I have auto mod on, but I don't see any I don't see it up here. So maybe I don't know why you wrote Dante, but here's what I do when I write really long things in computers. I don't write it on forms on the browser. I write it I have a text editor up and I write it there. Oh, it's connection. Okay, yeah. But I've been burned by that sort of stuff so many times. You know, badly designed forms that don't save your input. That I always, if it's something that is a certain length, more than just like a couple of words, I always write it almost always write it on a text file, and then I copy and paste it in. I'm old-fashioned. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's over there. Imagine popping, working like your flight steward, and at some point calmly says, "Gentlemen, let's keep calm. An engine is on fire and is going to explode. But keep calm and enjoy the view. Oh, look at those sexy birds." What is this? I think sorry, I missed it. Dante, it wasn't Twitch. I think I missed it. But I think this translator is, you know, makes some really funny translations of the messages. My chat got really small because I think it's because here, let me. Oh shit! Now the chat disappeared. Hold up. I'm having an issue here with OBS. Hold up. I'm gonna have to do this. Where are you, chat? Docs. Chat. Oh my god, did my stream chat really... I don't have stream chat anymore? I'm gonna have to look at another computer. Shit. Docs. Shit. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I can't see the chat right now. I'm gonna have to fire it up on my auxiliary here. Dante says, I need to learn English. Yeah, English is useful language, you know. You know, the biggest stick-carrying nation on Earth speaks English, so it's generally a good one to learn. I don't want to use any of his stupid translator. All right, let's do one more mission here. Let's see what we have. I'll lower the RPM so it's not so loud. Change the music a bit. And let's see. We're by Warsaw. There's Cincinnati nearby. Never been to Cincinnati. We're gonna keep going north towards Michigan. For this last one, let's take some cargo, I think. Let's think about the Ohio River. Maybe, here you go. Florence. Kind of, oh, it's like a little airfield. What is that? Is that an airfield? That must be it. Oh my god, look at this little airfield here. Right by some, right by some sort of like suburbia. Let's go there. 6-7 Kilo Yankee. And cargo. Connect and fly.
Transporter from dispatch. I see you asked for a fragile cargo mission.
456.
The ground crew is waiting to carefully load the crates for you in the parking.
Copy that. Dispatch, please
Transporter
tell
from
them.
dispatch. Loading sensitive cargo. Please stand by.
Understood, dispatch. Please make sure these guys, you know, are careful with the cargo, because the last time I took it to Vincennes, Vincent said the wine bottles were broken, a bunch of them, and we got into trouble. I don't want that to happen again. Over. 456.
Transporter. Cargo is loaded. You can start your mission.
456. No passengers. Let's say that we ate a few Burger Kings and Wendy's and McDonald's and Kentucky Fried Chicken here. So we'll give ourselves 200 pounds, and that'll make it easier to just give ourselves 356 for the luggage. Wait, no. What am I doing? 256 for the luggage. All right. Dante said, actually, I know enough English, but I got used to it, using it, so as not to make mistakes with you. Hypercopy that. Dante, you can make as many mistakes as you want. That's how you learn. I don't mind. But thanks for, thanks for trying. I'm just gonna turn off the Twitch chat and the other view. Maybe I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it like this. All right, RPM to full. Wait, oh shit. We lost the power. Clear prop out there. I think I turned the mixture all the way down. That's why. Clear prop out there, Charles. Did I send an update to the landing area leaderboard? Let me just tell it to deploy again, just in case. From now on, I'm using the not just the translator anymore, so correct me if I speak wrong. You learn Italian, I learn English. I think that's a beautiful exchange. That sounds good, Dante. Va bene. Va benissimo. Fuel pumps activated. We are going to go basically straight northeast to what was it? 6-7 Kilo Yankee. 6-7 Kilo Yankee. Let's try to put that in. Rakayar, hello. I'm alive. Okay. 6-7 Kilo Yankee. Oop. Oh my god. Stand by. 6, 7. Kilo. Oh. Shit. Yankee. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Does it know now? Oh. Answer. Okay. I don't know why we're here now. Menu. CDI, OBS. Activate. Direct to. Channel spacing. Nav. Direct to. Enter. Push. Enter. Activate. Thank you. For goodness sake, you. Foxtrot. Papa Sierra. 30 nautical miles, we're gonna do it. Getting frosty. Look at that. Getting frosty out here. Air traffic in the vicinity of 8 India 1. This is Hypertext 01 taking off. Get by. All right, good night, America. Have a good one. Not at all. And thanks for the prediction, Timmy Thumb. Thanks for the prediction, Wow Craze. Getting a little frosty out there. And getting dark too. Buonanotte Italia, buonanotte. Good night Italy. Flaps at takeoff position. Oh. I don't have any lights on my. Full power. Whoa. Wants to jump into the air. Just going.
Transporter, good flight and land softly.
Copy that, dispatch. It'll be the last one of the day. Sun's going down. I feel like eating something nice by the Ohio River. Over and out. Oh, let's watch that bank angle. We got positive rate. Fuel pumps off. I'm gonna have to turn on the instrument lights here too. There you go. What a lovely airplane. It was very cozy. This is what I wanted to put on the to-do list. I want to put some posters and other stuff back here and change the color of the seats. I have to update my BN-2 Islander library and the internal look as well. Let's try to stay fairly low here. Actually, wait. Nice. I love flying at the end of the day. I love the lighting when it changes with the sun low in the sky. Oop. All right, we're on our way. Give it a few degrees, bring it a few degrees more to the right here to intercept this magenta line. That should do it. Close enough. 24 miles to go. How about like the movie of Good Morning Vietnam? It's been a long time since I watched that movie. Was that the one of Mel Gibson? Or was that like Air America, or was it Good Morning Vietnam of Mel Gibson? Was a different actor. I have to watch the movie again. I want to watch that Tom Cruise movie where he's a pilot for some bringing drugs to this from Colombia or something. I heard it's pretty good. And there's, you know, he's a pilot. There's airplanes, so I'm always up for watching a film of airplanes in it. My favorite film of an airplane in it How about you, chat? Do you have a favorite film with an airplane in it? It doesn't have to be about airplanes, but that has airplane in it. I'd have to think a little bit about that. Making sure I'm not over speeding here. Oh, there's my chat. Yeah, I'm starting to... What the heck happened to my chat? Oh, I'll just leave it off for now. Oh, Robin Williams, that's it. Okay. Maybe I know about that movie, but I might not have ever actually watched it. Wow, crazy. Here, let's change the music up a bit. Maybe I'll have to try the audio banana, whatever it's called, in order to have like whatever music I want on the stream. Screenshot. Oh, that road on the right, bottom right, kind of bounces it out. There's a little mound over there. Let's do another one. Oh, am I crashing? No, there's a little freeze there. A little freeze there. That's a bit odd. Many thanks for Kill Nora for the cheer bits today. Galaxic Cat. Well, Sheepa giving that Galaxic Cat sub. Galaxic Cat and Sheepa for modding. Here, let me try to speak, to enunciate properly to see if I'm actually watching my stream on the other with the Google Translate closed captions. And let's see if I can speak in such a manner as to the automatic translator, to make the automatic translator work better. Someone who enunciates very well is Timmy Thumb in his stream. So instead of talking like some sort of New York gangster or ruffian, I can try to enunciate in order for my communication to you, internet, to be clearer. That's better. My enunciation makes the thing work better, and speaking more slowly as well, I think, makes it work better. But but it takes away from your way of speaking. But maybe it's a good trade-off. Oh, it's a nice screenshot. It's so much about the lighting too, good graphics. Oh, look at that. Flying over the Ohio River here, people. Heading near to Cincinnati. Or probably our final landing of the day. I want to thank Shiba for those 100 bits today as well. This will be a sunset landing almost. And we're almost there. Look at that. We're about to enter a suburban area here southwest of Cincinnati. Lawrence, Oak Brook, Hopeful Heights. A pretty nice name. I thought that was the landing strip, but that's just the sort of suburbia. Look at that. Little cookie cutter suburbia area. I'm gonna come in left to right, I think. I don't think it's a controlled airfield, so we're not gonna be able to get a wind direction or anything like that. We're just gonna have to go by feel. And here we go. That's this 6-7 kilo Yankee. Here we go.
Southwest 2,500 feet eastbound to land runway 9er.
Autopilot. Disengage. Attention, air traffic near 6-7 kilo Yankee. This Hypertext 31 coming in for a full stop landing. Over. I guess maybe Cincinnati International there or something. Let's be on this line. See if we can spot this airstrip. Whoa. There it is, 6-7 kilo Yankee. Having trouble spotting it from the air. Take a look at our NeoFly map. Oh, we're getting right close to it. It's right past this highway. It's right here. Wait, is it right down here? I think we're right above it. Yeah, we're right above it. It's right down here. All right, let's be careful. I think we're right over it. It's this right here. Okay, let's turn around slowly. Look at all those lakes. Nice screenshot too. That's it right there. Beautiful. All right. Actually, let's come from this side. Should we try Metar on this thing? What is it? 6-7 Kilo Yankee. Negative. I looked it up online. They had it in stock and they did it with a price tag of $249. Wait, what are you talking about? Like, but what were you buying? Sorry, Wild Chris. We're losing track IR here now. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna lose track IR now. Oh man. Alright, I lost track IR. Oh, there it is. Oh, damn, okay. I don't know what happened, but we lost track IR, okay. Gonna make this more challenging to say the least. I can find the airfield again. Okay, we should be pointing to it now. Is that it? Getting dark here, having trouble finding the airfield in the dark. I think that's it right there. I lost track IR. Lovely timing. Let me try to turn it off and on. You know, classic troubleshooting, as we say, device. That should probably do it. Nope. It's like if a pilot in real life were, maybe we're gonna have to divert to Cincinnati. A pilot in real life's like, oh, sorry, I can't move my neck. You know, I got a crick on my neck. I can't look around anymore. Your problem, right? Stand by, Iki. I'll check your messages in a bit. I just need to find this airfield and land this airplane. Get on the landing leaderboard if you want. This may be an exciting landing here because I can't find the airfield. I lost track IR. I'm trying to control my view of the mouse. Is that it right there? No. Jeez. Okay, let's do this. It's gonna have to be from an outside view. Alright, it's right behind me and to the left. So it has to be that spot there. Okay, let's turn this way. I'll be right with you, chat. It has to be that spot there. Yeah. Man, you get so spoiled using track IR. Without it, it's like a whole other world. Flaps down. Fuel pumps activated. Is this it? I'm still having trouble. They're going straight at it. All right, there's this white stuff back here. It's to the right over here. It's this thing over here. It's that little patch of grass right there. That's the airfield. Wow, okay. It's a tricky one. That's the airfield right there. That little patch of grass. Okay. Okay, we're in a BN-2. We can do it. And when I land, I'll get back to chat. Actually, I can probably take a look right now. Thank you for the prediction, Akil Nora. Let me try to concentrate on this. All right. Wow, wow, wow. It took me a little while to get used to head tracking. Now I love it, but when I lose it like it's happening right now, it's so frustrating. All right, where'd it go? To the left here, I think. There it is. Okay, there it is. Tricky one to find this. Wow. Okay, here we go. Thankfully, I don't have to even worry about putting the landing gear down. Just go scream through the middle of these trees here. Hopefully, they won't clip a wing. It's feeling pretty good, actually. A little more parts to the engines. Let's try to make sure we miss the trees. Oh, we're gonna have to put her down quickly.
Transporter from dispatch.
Brakes.
Go to the parking so we can check the cargo status.
Oh god, that was close. That was a tricky one. That was a tricky one. Who won? Wow, Craze. Yeah, that was close. That was close between Wild Craze and just a little off for Akil Nora. An applause for Wild Craze for this one.
Transporter. Cargo unloading in progress. Stand by, pilot.
And then I'm gonna read Akil Nora's message.
Transporter from dispatch. Cargo unloaded and checked. It is always a pleasure to work with you.
Pleasure to work with you, dispatch. Have a good afternoon. I'm gonna stay here tonight. Let's read Akil Nora's messages. Okay, ooh. Random quotes are appearing automatically here on the end of the screen. That's fine. Let's just I don't know about that George O'Keefe quote is actually doing there, but no, actually, by elimination by emphasis that we get the real meaning of things. Must have liked it at some point. This weekly follow go, put it down there. And all right, let me go back to the chat. What did I miss? Okay, let's see. Walker says, I was in for a price shock at a retailer yesterday. I looked it up online that they had it in stock, and they did with a price tag of $249. Got to the checkout and he says that'll be 10. Oh, so that was a good shock you had. And you got it for 10 instead of $249. That sounds good. Sorry. Copy that, Walkers. And I'm sorry, I got confused because I totally I lost track of yarn. That made me pretty confused. And then Akil Nora says, my mom is watching a crime story where a streamer got poisoned over a high score. He was advertising for his energy drink sponsorship, drank some, then is that Is that like based on a true story? Actually wouldn't be surprised. You know, there's a lot of hateful people out there, but I tried head tracking, what Grace says, but I don't sit still enough. Copy. I think that could be a. Well, yeah, I don't know. It took me a little while to get used to it, but it wasn't too bad actually. I want to give shout outs to Wow Grace. Thanks so much for participating. I'm gonna give you your point momentarily. Ekil Nora, thanks so much for dropping by. Secondary marches in both directions didn't help with the head tracking. Yeah, that's I mean, what's really important for me for head tracking is having the pause button so I can pause it, you know. Like right now it's paused for good because I lost the check IR. Thank you so much. Hey, you come in so many bits here. I'm gonna make sure that I come to your stream and return the favor, Kionora. Thank you so much. And Ikonor says he had a streaming overlay too and it was real bad. So this is based on a real story, this crime thing your mom is seeing? Wow. I'd be interested in reading about that. I mean, I know I've heard, you know, here in the States, it also has crazy stories because here in the States, you know, there was this one guy that was having some argument about a shooter high score with this other guy, and he, you know, called up a SWAT team in his house, and so there's all sorts of problems like that. I think if you become a big enough streamer and you have, you know, you can make there's a lot of people that can come after you, and so that's another reason I don't want to be a big famous streamer. Famous, as I read recently, is like read any famous person's biography to find out how nice it is to be famous. You know, it's just not very nice. Mid-level is good. My Twitch is on $38, not paying out yet. Yeah, 38, from what I understand, only 100. Only 100 does the payout. But I'll help out of that, alright, of your next stream. Or soon one. Thank you so much for cheering here. Let's go rate someone. Let's see who's out there playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's been a while. Got 757 Spy. He doesn't need any raids. Got 40 Run to Fly. I like 40 Run to Fly a lot. He very nice to me. But let's take a look down a little bit lower. Talk to me, Carol. Portuguese, chatty. I want to stick with English here. Oh, this is Riot. Auditory ASMR, visual ASMR, multiplayer. But I think it's I like the hat. Check out this guy, even though it's a different thing. P51 raid in Stuttgart history. That looks interesting. Let's take a look at that. No camera, but it's fine. Let's see. Michigan-based streamer focusing on World War II historical content. Actually, you know what? I've rated this guy before. Let's try someone else. Nicky James is quite serious flying F-14 out there. Sync rate. We're all the way down here. Black 156 game, I think we've rated before. Papa Bucanero. Polish. I'm not crazy gaming. He looks like he could use a bump. Crazy dude in denial that mostly plays Call of Duty but likes to mix it up with a few other games now and then. Crazy dude in denial. Maybe not. Portuguese, opa! Please stop by and sit. I'm gonna rate a Portuguese guy, alright? Let's see. Can barely hear what he says. Have a grand evening, wild crazy. Swatting is just wild. It happens so often. The police is starting to catch on. Yeah, that's what it is. Swatting here in the States. I mean, here in the States, they've caught on pretty much because some people got killed, you know? Like, it was so crazy. Like, the police went to the wrong place. Guy opened the door and they shot him. It's nuts. Skylane is out there. I think we've rated Skylane before.
Playing along. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everything. And
he's just ending the. Let's just drop by to and say hi to Forder. What the hell? The lower ones are not really doing me for me today. Forder's nice.
23 is on a diagonal.
Let's drop by and say hi to Forder. Raid. Forder. Learn to fly. Alright, have a good one, Wild Crazy. Thank you. I'll see you again soon. Rating in 3, 2, 1. Peace out.
Tell your friends, post them in emails. Gosh, don't miss it. In actual fact, you guys, look at the scenery I used behind here. It looks like a normal air show scenery. That's actually Duxford. That's the Duxford scenery I got in there. Remember the one with the air show? I threw that in there saying, air show's an air show. Let's use that one, right? And in both of these, I put in Orbix as the sponsor, and then just recently, Hard Deck Simulation said, of course, we're in, so I didn't get their logo in here in time, but